Determining the why for Go Forth is, well, what makes Go Forth different from any other company for us? And I think it's when we look back at why Chase and I decided to come work for Go Forth in the beginning, kind of answers that question.
Go Forth was founded by my grandfather, Frank Go Forth, in 1959. In the early 80s, my parents took over. In between, my aunts and uncles and cousins and a lot of people worked for the company. I graduated school, came back to work here full time, began running the business in earnest in 2008. Leah came to work here in 2009, and then we took ownership in 2013.
Right out of college, I worked for an advertising agency for 3 years and loved it. But when Chase and I decided that we wanted to start a family, we realized that that environment wasn't family focused, and that at Go Forth we could make that so. What opportunities are we creating for family? Are we growing to a size that is going to allow more and more and more of those family members, mine and our employees, to see Go Forth as a potential place to work in the future?
I wanted my kids to be able to come to work here one day. Working with my family was a really positive experience. We became the closest that we ever could have been through working together because you have a shared purpose and a common goal. And I realized that that's what I was here for.
Chase and I are parents first. And family is very important to us, and we acknowledge that with our employees as well. And so when we talk to our employees a lot about growth, which is one of our main values here, growth doesn't always just mean making more sales, making more stops, completing more calls. Sometimes it means, I want to be a better dad. I want to be a better mom. I want to learn how to communicate better with my family, whatever it might be. So a lot of the growth that we talk about with our employees is not only work focused, but also personal and family focused.
I knew that we were a close-knit group here. My kids call Ben Uncle Ben because we're so close, and I'm that close with many of the people here. And I think that in the end, this is like a family.
We make sure that the sense of family is strong here, and that means that we're doing things outside of our day-to-day work. We're doing fun events like going to Panthers games together, having bowling parties.
We've done this beach trip every year, and we've brought everybody's family. That is one of the most rewarding experiences.
Doing a lot of things that are fun outside of work so that it does feel more like family and less just like coworkers. Kind of celebrating and giving them a sense of pride in being a part of Go Forth. So another way that we kind of exhibit our why of family within Go Forth is the philanthropic efforts that we make. So we really like to partner with local causes that benefit the families of our community, and one of those is the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation, and they're not only serving families that are facing struggles now, but they're really focused on that future opportunity. We also partner with North Carolina Fusion Soccer.
All of my kids play soccer, and we're kind of a soccer family, I guess, and I'm a soccer dad. Sponsoring Fusion was a way for us to connect our company to an organization that has given us as a family so much joy. I see that as the type of organization and the type of thing that I just want to support, and with a little bit more help, maybe they can bring more families together. Why I get up every day and come in here with a passion and a fire is family. It's my family, my immediate family, my wife and my kids. It's providing for my parents, but it's also the selective family, the people that work here. I felt like I had a social contract with all of the employees, all of the people working here, and that contract said they were going to come and give their sweat and their blood and their tears and their hard work for us. And in return, I was going to make sure they had opportunity.
Basically, the why is just creating enormous opportunity for as many members of our family as we can. Working for Go Forth has allowed us to kind of make family and work one and the same. We want our children to realize that, work and family can coexist and be this beautiful blending and bring a lot of meaning to what you wake up and do every day.